The militarization of police is something I'm very concerned with. I'm a person who founded an organization in Racine, which never really got off the ground because I think people were afraid to interact with us. But we called it CLEAR, Citizens Law Enforcement Assistance and Reform, with an emphasis on reform. And what we were doing was providing a place where people could call in and say, I've had an interaction with the police that did not go very well, I need some assistance. And the reason I think we have a problem is because I'm an old white guy for one thing, and if you've been having an issue with the police, I think it's difficult for people of color who are our primary target audience to trust somebody to discuss with them a negative police interaction. But we do have it up and running, and it's still there, and it could be revitalized. Saturday, a week from today, an organization that I've been very involved in, the Racine Coalition for Peace and Justice, which I chaired for 5 years, is putting on a presentation. 3 members of Jewish Voice for Peace are going to be in town. They're going to be talking about the Israeli training of American police departments. Israeli police and military are training our police. This is not a good development. I mean, you look at what the police departments are now, it's like an occupying army, which is exactly what they are. I mean, they look like what they are. They're not there to protect us any longer. They're to enforce the will of the oligarchy. We stopped off in Milwaukee, actually, Jim and I was doing some taping of a meeting in the inner city. It was in a church, what was it, like 7th and Locust or something like that. And the acting sheriff was there, the deputy chief of police was there, public defender was there, and the district attorney was there. And it was incredible, especially when we got to the question and answer period. Somebody raised a question about a young man who was apparently mentally disturbed. Somebody put a call in about this young man that has been walking up and down the apartment hallway naked. The police came. By that time, he was apparently the person that they called him was in his apartment, in the shower, naked. They broke down the door. They came in and confronted him. They ended up tasing this man 18 times, and he died. Just the other day, the district attorney said the officers did nothing wrong. So that's where we were before we came here.